Morning, it is Monday, the 10th of March. Gee whiz. I've just been down my mother's. She's in a right flap. The carers have washed her hair, but it's the day she's going to the day centre. They don't usually wash her hair on a Monday, but that's fine, they've washed her hair. But Mum obviously forgot she was going. And you know when people are like, oh God, oh, she was all like that. Anyway, I've sorted her. Got her shoes on by the nick of time. And she's gone. She's gone for the day. She's back about 3:20. Oh my God. I got to take my son to work for 11. It's now 9:30. And I've just got loads of stuff. I'm not going anywhere. However, yesterday I ordered 2 Aldi Too Good To Go bags the other day, and they were cancelled. Was it Sunday? So I was like, oh well, they were cancelled. So I'd get them, see what was in them, you know. And I could do with a bit of meat and that if you get it in there. You usually get some form of meat. Anyway, they were cancelled, which is fine. Then last night there was a cookies and bread Subway bag left for Bather Subway, and their rolls, sub rolls, are lush. So I thought, oh, I'll get them because I'll make garlic bread with them now for tonight with our dinner. Kids could have the cookies. Just had a message saying there's no surplus food and your bag's cancelled. Your refund is on its way. So I was like, what the heck? Anyway, Aldi's got 4 bags going again for today. So I've asked for 2. I've ordered 2 bags from Aldi for later. So I'll see if they don't get cancelled. Yeah. They're £3.30 a bag, so for £6.60, get 2 bags. And then, if the stuff on there I won't use and my friend or that don't want it, I'll just chuck it on Olio and someone will come and pick it up so it won't go to waste. But yeah, I'm having rather a boring day in the house, doing things that need doing. I've got so much. I cleared my ironing. It takes me ages to iron. I don't know whether that's normal or not, but it takes me hours. Unless it's just the sheer amount I've got, because there's 5 of us. I've got ironing to do. My upstairs bathroom needs sorting out. My bedroom needs a good sort out. I need to go through my drawers and get rid of all my clothes. Not literally get rid of all my clothes, but there's so many clothes in there, I think. I'm gonna keep that. I'll fit into that, and I never do. Or there's things that are too big, and I think, oh, I'll keep it just in case. And it's like, no, get rid of it. I need to go through them. I need to go through Warren's drawers. I don't really go clothes shopping for myself because I'm always buying stuff for the kids. Me and Warren just wear stuff we've had for God knows how long. I've literally got stuff in my drawer. A couple of them are like 20, 25 years old. I still wear them. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not a fashion guru. As long as I look half decent, you know, then, and I'm clean, I'm not really bothered, you know. I just go around more often than not in black trousers and a top. God knows what I'm wearing to Jessica's wedding. I'm going to have to look into that. I haven't been to a wedding for years. Dexter's come in. Mackenzie's not, because all of us were invited, but Mackenzie's going on holiday the day before. Jackson, he's not a people person. He's like, oh, can I not come? So he'll be having fun because he'll be in the house on his own. my mum can come up and keep him company. I'm sure he'll love that. And Dexter's like, oh, can I come? Can I come? And I'm glad he's coming, because when Jackson and Dexter are left together, they bicker and fight like hell. So I'm going to go in and sort myself out a bit because I look a bit scruffy. I need to video my Q&A. I don't know if that will be in 1 or 2 parts. There was quite a lot of questions. There was one question that come up quite a lot, so I'll have to answer just one, and to do with me and Warren. So obviously I'll just answer one of them. What else have I got to do? I'll record a weigh-in for you, which will be worth a watch, let me tell you. Be worth a watch. It'll be worth a watch, and I think it proves that calorie counting is something that I think suits me the best overall. And yes, I know I eat the so-called shit. But I don't eat 100% shit. I do eat good stuff as well. Other plans force you to eat healthier. Calorie counting doesn't, because you can literally, I could use my whole calories on Mars bars and nothing else and still lose weight because I'm in a calorie deficit. But what good's that, you know? But yeah, and because I skip my breakfast more often than not, it allows me to use more calories later on in the day. I have an easier day, which that easier day I had was absolutely friggin' delicious. I've got bingo this week, twice. I'm going, I think it's Friday I'm going with Jess, and Sunday I'm going with Michelle. But I'm going to still have my easier day on a Saturday. So my weigh-in will be worth a watch. But yeah, I'm going to go in it. It's absolutely piddling down with rain. That's why I'm not enthusiastic to get out the car. What a crappy day. So yeah, the most exciting thing today is to take my son to work. And I'm like, shall I make a cake? I think these are the days that I've needed just to be left alone, nobody around. Like, my son's going to be going to work at 10:30, another hour, taking him in. And it's just me. Warren's in work. My mother's in the day centre. I haven't got to worry about her. The kids are in school. And it's me, just me time, where I can go somewhere if I want to. I can meet up with a friend. I can go for breakfast. I can do stuff for me, because I've never got me time. And Warren never really gets me time, but it doesn't seem to bother him, whether that's just a man. But I never have time just for me. Me and Warren rarely get time together, but it's so nice to think, oh, I can just go in the house and I can fart about in the house, doing things at my pace, what I want to do, get some washing done, really boring, crappy things. But if I wanted to do something a bit more exciting, like go to the hairdressers or go for a facial, which I wouldn't do because I'll think the bed will collapse on me. I'm funny with things. Michelle loves spa days, right? And she's always saying, oh, let's go for a spa day. And I'm like, that's my worst nightmare. Warren bought me, and well, it wasn't me and my mother, but me and my mother ended up going. He bought me a spa day for 2. I can't remember why he bought it. It was a birthday or some occasion, and it was a really swanky spa day. It must have cost him a lot of money. And I was so ungrateful. I just said to him, that is one of the worst things you could have ever bought for me. I opened it and read it and just thought, oh, for fuck's sake. Where most people would be like, oh, that's fab. But I just had like this anxiety of, oh, thing like the robe not fitting me, and the bed will be like, I won't be able to get on the bed or something like that. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want anyone touching me. So I ended up, my mother had stuff done, and I think I had a manicure or something. That's all I used on it. Because I was like, oh, and it was at, where was it? It was at the Hilton in Cardiff, I think. But it was years and years and years ago. But yeah, so I don't really do spa days. But Michelle loves them, and she's always like, oh, let's go for spa day. And I'm like, maybe if I lose all my weight, well, not all my weight, if I lose a big chunk of weight, maybe I'll have a different view on it. But at the moment, spa days, they're not for me. Not for me. Oh, God, I've got to go in, actually, and ring the dentist. My mother's dentures have cracked. Right at the back where the big tooth would be. It's like a crack going right down. So, I'm not going to have a car tomorrow. So I can't do tomorrow because our Megane is going in for a service. So Warren needs this car. First time he'd driven it, you better look after it. Last time I let him drive my car, he fucked in the side of it, didn't he? If you're watching this, Warren, you better look after it. Yeah, so he'll have this car, and they're picking the car up and dropping it back. They're servicing it, so I haven't got to leave the house. You know, play on the fact, oh, I've got bad knees, can you pick it up? Thank you very much. I've got hairs everywhere. But yeah, they're picking it up and dropping it back. So I won't have a car to go to the dentist. Obviously, it's Monday today. I can't go because her teeth are in her head and she's at the day centre. Unless I can get an appointment for like 5 o'clock or something. So it'll have to be Wednesday. But yeah, she's had her teeth for years, right? And she did have another pair made and they were uncomfortable. And she didn't like wearing them. I don't even think she's got them anymore. But these teeth fit her nicely and they're fab. But they're getting a bit thin at the back. And obviously it's cracked. I'm sure they can fix them. And I think a pair of dentures privately are a good £1,000 or more. If not £2,000. She's got money to pay for them. But she's like, oh, I'm not spending money on teeth. I could be dead tomorrow. That's what she says. Not something you can pass on either, is it? A pair of teeth. But, yeah, I've got to go in and do that. So that's my first job, ringing the dentist. And then I'll have to see. If I tell him she's got dementia, and can I just bring the teeth in without her, I wonder if they'll just fix them, or whether I've actually got to take her with me. So it'd be easier if I can just take the teeth. They're based down in Talbot Green. That's going to be a nightmare. Because last night, somebody was murdered in Talbot Green. They were shot on their doorstep. Something about drug turf. There's a terrible 42-year-old woman. They've arrested, I think, a 40-year-old man. Well, he's saying goodbye to his life now, isn't he? Because he'll get banged up. And the month before, there was some police officers stabbed in Talbot Green. Sounds rough, doesn't it? It's like living in the Bronx. But poor woman. It said they arrived and she was in serious condition and they couldn't save her. It was all over Facebook. Everyone's speculating. And somebody said 2 people were dead, but they've only reported 1 woman. God rest her soul. How awful. You don't think of, like, the local area, people getting shot, do you? That's something you see in movies. But by Tesco's in Talbot Green, there's an estate, and apparently there's a problem with drugs or something up there. But I don't know. I don't live in Talbot Green. But it's literally 10 minutes drive from here. But yeah, terrible. But where I've got to go is right by near there, so I'm hoping I can get there if I have to. It's still all cornered off. Forensics are there and everything, it said this morning. Oh, God. Right, I'm going in now to ring the dentist. I'm not going to have breakfast. I'm going to hold out. Yesterday, I was really good not eating in between my meals. And you know why? Because I got thoroughly intensively into doing that diamond painting that one of you lovely people kindly sent me. And I'm so sorry because I can't remember the name of the person. It was a heart one. And as sad as I am at nearly 51, I really enjoyed that. And I must have been doing it for about 4 or 5 hours. Yes, 4 or 5 hours when I should have been probably doing other things. So if I feel hungry and I'm not doing other things and I think, oh God, I'm going to do my diamond painting, because then that takes my mind off eating, so I don't think about food. So technically it could be like a Manjaro effect. Diamond painting, do diamond painting to lose weight, because you're not thinking about eating, because that's what Manjaro does for you, isn't it? Stops you thinking about eating. I wonder if I'm going to get my weight management appointment this month, because the doctor said, oh, you should be hearing something in March. I haven't heard so far, and it's 10th March. We'll see. We'll see. Right, I'm definitely going in now to ring the dentist. So I'll see you at lunchtime. Yes. Well, I've had a very productive day, doing not much, to be honest. You know, when you think, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this and get all this stuff done. Well, I sat down, I recorded my way in, I fell asleep. I didn't go to bed last night. I fell asleep, and it's 10 to 2 and I haven't had anything to eat other than some mints. I wasted those calories on mints. I don't think I told you. Did I tell you? Well, if I have told you, I'm telling you again. I'm spending too much time with my mother. I'm getting dementia, I reckon, myself. I had 6 mints in the car. 6. 210 calories. I'm sure I told you. But what a waste of bloody calories, anyway. But I haven't had anything to eat, and it's 10 to 2. And I am peckish, but I can't be bothered to go and make something just for me. I've got to make katsu curry later. So I'm going to have, as long as there's bread there, I'm going to have what I had yesterday. I'm just going to have toast with peanut butter and a banana on it, mashed, because I've got some bananas that need using, and they're past what I like to eat. Because I'm mashing it, I don't mind, if that makes sense. But to actually eat the banana, you know, eat the banana, I like them yellow, all but bordering green. Because I'm mashing it, it'd be all right. And then there's about 3 or 4 left. I might make a banana loaf today or tomorrow, she says. Or some muffins for kids or something, just to use them up. Shame to throw them out, but yeah, I can't be bothered to go and actually make a meal as such. So I'm going to go and just make toast with peanut butter and banana. That's pretty much what I had yesterday. Simple. Bit like me, simple. Right, I'm going to go and make it, and I'll let you know the calories. So this is what I'm going to have for my late lunch. Pretty much what I had yesterday. 797. I'll put a breakdown on screen, but it is tiger bread that I had from Aldi with peanut butter and a mashed banana. 1 packet of pretzels and a Bliss yogurt. So yeah, that is lunch. I think I've got 1,091 left for my dinner later, because I won't have anything else now, and we're not eating till 8, half 8 tonight, because my son's working till 8, and I said we'd wait for him, and we're having the katsu curry. Guys, what's going on? I ordered 2 more Aldi bags. They've cancelled on me again. They've taken the money. So I'm waiting for 2 lots of £6 £60 back and £2 as well, because it takes like 5 days to get your money back. Oh, I think I'll give up for now on the Aldi bags. However, I didn't go out today because I thought the things that I needed to pick up, I'll pick them up when I get my stuff in Aldi. However, I'm now not getting my Aldi bag, so I'm nipping to Aldi to get my bits. Mum needs a loaf of bread. I need a loaf of bread. I want some Coke. Yes, Coke. Oh my God. I haven't done tea or dinner, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I can't get out of my road. My state, rather. Yeah, I haven't done that yet because I'm waiting for Mackenzie. So Warren was going to pick Mackenzie up, so I said, right, I'll go to Aldi and then I'll pick Mackenzie up on the way back. But you just have to wait for dinner. And he was like, yep, fine. Because if he, oh God, if you don't have to go out, he loves it. He don't like driving, Warren. So that's what I'm doing. I've got an hour before I got to get Mackenzie, so I'm going to go to Aldi, get some stuff. I don't even know what I want. Milk bread. It's going to be a dash and grab. Milk bread. Might get some rolls. Might get a bit of meat. Some more fruit. I don't know. Nothing worth doing a shopping haul on. It's just going to be a grab. I'm going to grab the stuff and go. And I've just seen on TikTok the most delightful looking bread and butter pudding. It was an American woman doing it, I think, but it looked friggin' amazing. I might have a go at making that, not tonight or tomorrow, but I might just get a small loaf to make that, because I love bread pudding, and so does my mum, so she she would like that. So I've managed to do alright today. I've survived on that banana and peanut butter toast, the pretzels and the yogurt. I haven't had anything else to eat. See, when I'm on it, as in doing what I should, as in being in my calorie deficit or on whatever plan I'm on. But when I'm off it, I'm an absolute twat. And I will eat and eat and eat and have no turn off button. It's crazy. It's like, flick that switch, I'm in the room, flick it and I'm out. So my friend messaged me and I said, you need to keep me in the room. And she messaged back and said that she's locked the door and I've got to stay in there now. So let's see if I don't break out. But yeah, so dinner, tea, whatever you want to call it, is going to be ready now. Probably about 9 o'clock, but I'm alright with that. I'm going to buy packet rice, so I haven't got to make rice in my rice cooker. Warren wants chips and my eldest wants chips, so I'm going to do a few chips in my fat fryer. But we'll have half a packet of rice, chips, this breaded chicken that I've got just sliced up, put on top, and then some curry sauce just drizzled over the top with a few spring onions, and that'll be dinner. And then if I've got calories left, I'll just finish my night off with something out me treasure chest box. Michelle sent me a picture earlier. I'll put it on the screen now. Right now, she said they're absolutely banging. And a third of a packet, she said, was only, I don't remember what she said, but they were quite good on calories. Now I see them all the time in Tesco's when I go, and I'm like, oh, I won't get them. But she said they're chocolatey and salty and they taste amazing, so I might pick some up. They're quite expensive, I think. I might pick some up next time I see them. It's friggin' freezing. My mother had a good time at the day centre. That's her 4 weeks complete. Can you believe she's been going for 4 weeks? And she had a really good time. I bet you can't guess what she had to eat today. Her favourite, scampi and chips. She said she had scampi and chips and jelly and ice cream. Bless her. Oh, and did I say I've managed to get her a dentist appointment for Wednesday? And I can go in, probably repeating myself here, I can go in with just her teeth. So I haven't got to drag her out, which is good. So I told her to make a shopping list of what she wants, because I've trapped in tomorrow, as you know. So I'll then go and do her teeth and then stop in, oh, what's going on here? Roadworks. Oh, for God's sake. It's like mega roadworks. Are they not going to close it off that I can't get to where Mackenzie is? Otherwise I'll be like, how the hell am I going to get there? Something going on, yeah? Yeah, so I'll pick up a few bits for her on Wednesday then, because I'm still not at the stage where I can take her around the supermarket in a wheelchair, because it's just my arm. And my arm, when I had the drain in, right, it was doing something and I was blaming the drain for this, but since I've had the drain out, it's still doing it. Well, the only way I can describe it is if I move my arm a certain way, which is usually into my body, it's like as if my muscle's ripping, or something inside of me, meat-wise, is ripping. I don't know what it is, but it does it now and again, and it really makes me like, oh, wince. That's the word. So I don't know what the hell it is, but it hurts. I don't know whether something's been stitched up on my inside and it's the stitches giving it a bit of a tug or what. I don't know. Right, it's just gone 7 o'clock, and I thought I'd be able to park straight outside, and it's busy as hell at 7 o'clock. Oh, I think I can get outside the food warehouse, that'll be fine. Right, let's go here. So I am practically outside. Right, maybe that's why there's no surplus bags available, because it's so busy. They've taken all the surplus food. Oh my God. I look right, Japo. Look, I've even got like a ponytail thing going on. Warren said you'll see everybody you know when you're out, because you don't like how you look. That's true, I probably will. Right, I gotta move on because it's 7:10. And I do like a bit of a browse, you know. I might get some fruit. Eat in the car, maybe. I don't know. Right, I'm going. I'll catch you back in the house for a version of katsu curry. Hopefully I won't get too wet because it's piddling down. Right, I'll catch you back in the house. Right, I'm just out of Aldi, piddling down. Picked up these just to eat now. The corner's off them, which I didn't realise, so I've just got covered in juice. It's 60 calories for that packet pack of watermelon. So I'm just going to make my way over to get Mackenzie and then go home and cook food. I picked up a couple of new things in there. I'll show you them as I eat them in the week, sort of thing, because I ain't got time to do shopping all. But there was a combo mix, like Marks and Spencer's combo mix, the crisps. They had hot and spicy. I got them, but I'm not a fan of hot and spicy. And they had ready salted. They also had yeast flavoured crisps, which are like Marmite. So I picked up them. Trying to think what else. A few other bits, but yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm fogging up in this car, so I'll catch up with you definitely for some curry. Cheers. This is my dinner. It works out at 795 calories. I've got 2 Aldi poppadoms, they're 36 calories each. I'll put a breakdown on screen, but it's a breaded chicken fillet, half a pack of egg fried rice, chips, proper chips I've made in the fat fryer, but I count them as chip shop chips, and some spring onion. So I'll put a breakdown on screen, but that is my dinner. Everyone's in bed now, apart from me. I'm just about to go up to bed. It's 11 o'clock. I had a bag of mini eggs. I bought a bag of Aldi's mini eggs for the kids, 1 bag each. And I bought a bag of the orange flavoured ones. And I was banking on them after my dinner. So I had my dinner, which was bloody delicious, by the way. That was so easy to make. If you want a cheap katsu curry, my version of katsu curry, literally packet rice, egg fried rice, half of that, or as much as you want of it. Made chips. You don't have to make chips in a fat fryer like me. You can make them in the air fryer. Chips, a breaded bit of chicken, and then it was Tesco's cheap sauce, curry sauce in a jar. And I had 1 jar between everybody. And I literally had like, I think it was something like 37 grams or something. It was like 2 tablespoons or something on mine. A bit of spring onions on top. Effortless tea. Didn't take much doing. And then I'd banked on these eggs. So I had my food and I scanned them. And I would have been over by about 200 calories. So I thought, no, won't have them. Even though I could have easily eaten them and knocked down 200 calories tomorrow or something. But no. So I got Dexter to lock them in my tin. I gave him the key. And I locked them away. Because if I'd left them on the unit next to me, they would have bugged me and I would have been like, oh, I just eat them. So they're locked away. And I had these instead. We were watching telly when I was eating them, so I didn't want to pause the telly just to do a quick video, so I thought I'd take a picture. So I had a flour and white, 97 calories, and a packet of them Chewits, 117, and I come in with 22 calories left to spare. So yeah, that is me done. Tomorrow, there's not much happening tomorrow because I'm trapped in. I'm trapped in because 1 car's going in for a service, Warren's taking the other. Unless they bring the other car back early and I can go out, but then I don't really need to go out anywhere. Wednesday, sort my mother's teeth out. Thursday, I'm meeting my friend for lunch. And it's Friday again. These weeks are going by. That's the 3rd week then, after this week. So if I don't hear anything this week about my results, it should be the week after. And if I don't hear anything, I'll have to ring them up and chase them. But yeah. Thanks for your lovely comments on my way in. I was quite chuffed with that. £11. See, when I calorie count, I always seem to do well. As in, have good weight losses. Obviously, I'm not going to get £11 every week. Be like £1, £2, whatever. £1.50. But, and it was all but flicking the scales as if it wanted to, flick on to £12. So maybe I lost 11.5, but my scales don't do half pounds. But yeah. So I've had another delicious day. Not too sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'll bring you along to let you know. Oh, and I've got something to show you guys tomorrow. A little bit of equipment I was sent, and the company has been so patient me getting the video done because obviously it was delivered just before my lovely prognosis, and then shit hit the fan and I never got it done. So I shall show you that tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.